Yes, we do. Beautiful day. If you saw the thermometer, it's up there. It's hot. It's close. We're right at about 100.
I think we need to DIY a pool next week.
We should, exactly, or just a hose. And a bucket. It doesn't matter. Here to show us how you can take any fabric chair you have, strip it down, create the perfect club chair for your husband's man cave where he can enjoy his baked fried chicken or whatever.
That he did not make.
That he did not make. For under $30 is Orly Shani. We're saving lots of money today.
So yeah, today's a good day.
Yeah.
These are really, really fun. So Dave Lowe, who you guys may have met, is our mad genius prop master here. And this was an idea that he had, and he taught me how to do it, and it was the most fun project to do because the transformation is insane. Yeah. And I was thinking when I first saw it that we were going to have to upholster it, and there was going to be staple guns and
but now it's so easy. Even
Mark can do it. How do we get started, Orly, so then Mark can learn?
Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do is start with your chair. Oh, we're going to go right into the chair. Okay, there's our chair, and these are our paints. We got a velvet finish, which is really also the same as a satin finish. And you're going to start painting in kind of this cross-hatched pattern. It does not need to be perfect. It actually should not be perfect because we're going to start creating layers, and that's what's going to give us all of that texture. So you start with the darkest paint doing it, and then you go in with a slightly lighter shade, and you create even more of those hatches. You don't want to start finding that you're creating a pattern. You want to make sure it looks really, really random, the same way that leather would be. And then once you've covered the entire thing, we go in with a slightly lighter color. This is, I just want to show, you want to consider where the leather would naturally fade, right? So it would fade on the seat, it would fade on the arm.
Where wearing would be.
Exactly, where those areas would be. And you can see these are a little bit lighter than that because there's one final paint color you want to do, and that's a much lighter shade. And what you want to do is it's like dry brushing. So basically go like this, put paint, and then get rid of almost all of it. I mean,
it's just regular fabric, like canvas chairs, that's it.
Yeah.
That's
dude. That's
just regular paint.
And then this is just, this is like here we've got, Dunn Edwards. And we're going to put up the three colors because the colors are so perfect to mimic leather that we'll put up the actual name of them if you want to do this.
Sometimes you do and you go, that looks like a purple chair.
This is
exactly.
green, Ed.
And so look,
green.
now we're going to go in. Like this space here, this is where the arms would be. So this would be a little bit more faded. Right here where the seams are, this is where it starts to get faded. And so you just want to add it in. And if you've realized, which I did when we were doing this earlier, that I made it a little bit too saturated, I didn't wipe off enough of the paint, you can go back in with that dark paint again and just cover your tracks if you've made a mistake.
You just sort of blew my mind here with something. You said the imperfections make it perfect.
Yes. But that's the best part about it.
That's the best part about people.
That makes no sense whatsoever.
No, imperfections is what make people perfect. And that is what gives. Yes.
It's perfect.
And isn't that what makes leather always, when we have a leather bag or a leather jacket
you want
or a
it
leather bag, you want it broken in.
Yes,
you want it broken in.
But you know what? This is beyond great because I live with a vegan and I cannot have any leather.
There you go.
So this is like you're welcome.
Wait, hold on.
Just for you.
What makes this manly, though, which gives it sort of that shoulder into something, is what you did here in the front. These,
this is very cool.
So these are upholstery tacks. Now, it's got a big, huge spoke there, right? So it's got a big one, and it's going to go right into our fabric. But we want to make sure it really stays in the fabric because these chairs in particular, and every chair is different, the wood is like about that far in. So we can't get this into the wood. So we're going to take Fabri-Tac, which is just, a fabric glue that we love to use here. This stuff is the best. And we're going to put it right here. See if you can see me.
In that little
well.
In that little well. Exactly. We tried putting it on the spoke, but pushing it into the fabric pushed it into the well anyway. So it sort of didn't matter. And now, what you want to do is you can see here, we've left the chalk so you can see it. We just drew right onto the fabric that shape in chalk. You will, when it's done, you will go in and take it off, but we're leaving it so you can see.
Well, what if you're not as great freehand? Can you make like a sort of
template?
You know what you could do? Totally. You could take a piece of paper. If it's really long, take a couple of pieces of paper and tape them together, put them up and trace this out.
Okay.
And so you know how big it is, and then if you want to go in 1 inch, 2 inch, whatever, then cut off that paper and put it back on, and you've created yourself a custom little stencil.
Okay.
You know what caught my eye, though? Oh, go ahead.
Talk to me, no.
What caught my eye is the legs. They stand out, though, like they're
Yeah, so you can see on the one over there closer
do?
to you, Mark,
Oh,
that
you
has
changed
dark
them.
legs.
Oh.
What you want to do
okay.
is you want to look around your home and you want to see the different colors of wood that you have, right? We all have like wood vibes.
Yeah.
We like light wood, we like dark wood, we like farmhouse, whatever.
Yeah.
You want to either stain them or leave them depending on the wood
I like the
vibe
stained
that matches your home.
Kind of grab the eye.
Yeah.
The light kind of flashes.
Is there
little
a
bit with the
rule
stain.
of thumb with dark legs versus white, lighter floor? I mean, does it matter?
I don't think so. I mean, I'm one of those people who thinks there are no rules. You
Yeah.
look at it. If you love the way it looks, that's the rule.
See,
it
and
looks
there's
awesome.
no rules.
Yes.
Besides
Here's the
leather.
one with all the rules.
Yeah, except for
oil.